Hello. Hello. Am I live? Did this work? Am I live? I think I'm live. I think I'm live. I think I did it. Good job. All right. Oh, I have not picked out the wine that we're going to be mulling. Is that a word? Is that a thing? Okay. Excuse me as I adjust everything over here and wait for the tomato to show up. There are so many cords around right now. Okay. I always like to think that I've learned how to do the stream setup so well and I can like do it really easily, and then every time there's some crazy issue. Okay. Deja Entendu. Hello. Oh, fish sticks. Hello. How are you? I'm excited. I haven't picked out the wine yet because we have so many wines that are up in there, and I think Tomato should pick them out because he is tall. You know. We're going to be making sticky toffee pudding and mulled wine here today. And also a little bit of a salad because I haven't eaten anything today and Tomato hasn't really eaten it. I think he's had a protein shake. He hasn't eaten anything today, and I feel like eating toffee pudding is the first thing in the morning, and then the first thing you eat as at the end of the day. And mulled wine doesn't, doesn't sound greatest, That's why. Okay, I'm all pink. Tomato will be in red because we are in Christmas spirits today. His cup is 2 years old. I think we got this 2 years ago. It says "Oh snap" and it's got a gingerbread man on it. And mine's got a pink Santa because obviously I heard the voice. Oh, I heard the sound. Alert. There we go. Hello, party of 122. Let me give that guy Space Tomato a shout out because, in case you don't know, he streams and stuff too. There we go. Hello, hello. Wait, nobody's here. Everybody here? Luna is here. Luna was here before the raid, FYI. I know, Luna. I know. Just you're here. In our hearts also. Oh, sorry. In our hearts also. Always here. Okay. I'm so excited. I'm really hungry. Also, let me show you something before Tomato gets here. Let me show you something. So, as you know, Saturday was it Sunday? Sunday was Tomato's birthday. So I already have made sticky toffee pudding this week. But look at the way that they are. And I'm going to tell you why they are the way that they are. Look. Hello. I'm going to say hellos to everybody. Hold on a minute. I made these, and there were more. They got eaten. So they're not bad. They're not terrible.
They're delicious.
But I forgot to put sugar in the toffee. And I was like, why doesn't it change color? Why is it taking forever to change color? And it's because I had forgotten.
That sugary substance toffee.
Which is so sad because my recipe, I have two recipes. I don't follow recipes, but the two recipes I do have are my wet cake recipe and my sticky toffee pudding recipe that I've been changing and adjusting for years, and it's perfect. And then I go and forget sugar. Okay. Say hellos, Tomato.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Shane, thank you for following.
Look.
Welcome to the garden. You look good.
You look good.
Yeah. Nice hat.
Look. Okay. All right. Look.
Where did this come from?
Target.
Pink Santa.
But now I'm kind of scared because it looks like the mug, like the handle, actually has, it can have liquid in it.
Oh, what?
And I don't know if we
Why
can
would
clean
you do
that. So I might use this as a pencil holder after using it one time.
The analog clock is going to bug you because it's wrong?
Oh my god, it's been bugging me. There are 3 other things that need batteries in them, but when you tell your husband something needs to change in the house, like he needs to do something, there's at least 3 business months before it gets done. Tomat, get in the holiday spirit and stop being such a Grinch.
Rage.
You wanted to play music from the thing today.
I did.
What happened to that?
I forgot.
It didn't work out. My head is warm. Okay, Tomato isn't doing hellos, so I'm gonna do my hellos.
I'm trying to get this. This was a bad idea.
Dash, Sneaky Bear, Heckle, Heckle Hide,
Jied.
Jide. Why not? PK is here. Tactical Mindset. Hello, welcome. Shane, thank you for following.
I made a
Indeed.
bad idea.
All right, let's start with putting the toffee on the stove because it takes about 40 to 45 minutes for it to actually get the amber color.
Okay.
Make sure I don't forget sugar this time. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, Valis is here. I just saw Valis.
Shouldn't it be 9:30? No, 12:37.
I saw Valis's Tomato's message. I saw your message, Valis, but I was about to go to sleep. Asking us to go down there so that we can hang out. And we would love to do that. Just give us a moment to rest. It's been really crazy.
Hello, Deja.
Okay.
Hello, Luna Maria. Welcome in. Oh, nice. You got in when you're about to fall asleep.
Luna Maria was here before you sent over the raid because she's a real one. Not that the ones that came with the raid aren't real ones.
Sneaky Bear Dash Heckle. Good to see you all. PK and Tactical. Valis, Mr. Valis. Valis Soft.
There we
go. All right, y'all.
Okay.
Where's the wine?
The wine? Oh, okay. So the wine. Every year when we throw our holiday party, people bring us so much wine. But we usually have a cocktail, which Keenan makes. It's his thing. So the wines don't get, drank, and they pile up. So now we have like 40 bottles of wine in our closet just sitting. If you can go and grab, they're too tall for me to get.
Okay.
If you can grab the open Snoop Dogg wine.
Okay.
I think that should be enough for this stream. We have a Snoop Dogg wine. Did you know that existed? I didn't. My sister-in-law brought it over.
Snoop Dogg wine.
I was delightfully surprised.
Snoop Dogg.
My recipe for my... Oh, did you just crash? My recipe for my sticky toffee pudding is in my notes. Okay.
Nice cheekbones,
and we're going to start with that. I will happily share this recipe. It's not a hard one, and it's not like a special one either. I mean, it is special to me because this is how we like it.
Snoop Dogg wine.
Yeah, it's quite full, right?
If you didn't believe me, there he is. Right on the front, just so you know. Sneaky Bear, thanks for following.
1 1/4. There we go.
Is the video buffering? Is the video buffering?
Oh, I'm sorry. Why?
Chat, can you confirm?
We can never actually figure out what is going on with this chat. Okay.
It's probably just my laptop. It drops the connection every once in a while.
I hate that laptop with so much passion.
Same.
I knew we were going to be making this again, so I got a big bottle, but then I used it for something else as well. I think I used it to make you hot chocolate.
Oh.
On your birthday.
It momentarily freezes, the stream is?
Sorry about
that. Is it happening consistently, or did it stop happening?
And while that's happening, I'm going to put 1 cup and then 1/4 of a cup. And we're using measurements this time so you can see how perfect it comes out. But I'm not going to forget sugar this time, okay? 1 1/2, 1 1/4.
Luna Maria said, Mrs. Tomato using a recipe? Does this include measurements?
It does.
What?
This is like the one thing that I use measurements for because Keenan likes it but he likes it anyway, as long as you put a lot of sugar in it. But
it's so good.
I think there's only specific ways that you can bring out flavor that's not just sugar.
Y'all have had this before, right?
Like, I want to taste the dates. I want to taste the cream, the sugar, but that's not like granulated sugar. I want to taste.
I want to spread the joy of this dish to other people.
I want to taste the vanilla.
I want to make sure other people have tried this before.
I'm only putting 1 cup and 1/4 cup of the heavy cream in here. Normally we're going to use 2 1/2 cups, but the other 1/4 1/2 cup are going to go in after this cooks down a little bit. And I'm going to take some light corn syrup, and it says 1/2 cup. And your husband must do high kicks in the back. It says half
Gotta
a
get-
cup. This is quarter of a cup.
Gotta
so
get
I'm
ready
just
for
not
all
gonna
these
dirty
calories
it.
I'm about to take in.
That's a good idea. You worked out this morning, right?
Yeah, this is my second one.
I did legs this morning, so I know whatever I eat is gonna go to good places.
I did back pull-ups, baby. Love some pull-ups.
I said that to my mom this morning, and she was like, "Your ass doesn't need any more reinforcements."
You said pull-ups, baby, to your mom this morning?
I said to my mom, I did legs today, so whatever I eat, because like she said, what we're making is really sugary.
Oh.
So I was like, whatever I eat is going to good places. I did legs today, and she just was like rude because she's a mom.
Inappropriate,
That's
Mom.
how moms are. Okay, see, last time I just put the butter, and then I forgot about the sugar, and then I put it on the heat. This time, I'm gonna put the sugar in now. How much sugar does it say, Tomat?
A lot.
You can tell I only make it like once a year by not knowing how much sugar this needs.
It says a lot.
It says a lot?
Mm-hmm.
Why do I doubt that? What does it say left? No? Up here, granulated sugar.
Oh, there it is, 1 cup. Couldn't find that.
Could you grab a whisk? Maybe you can find that.
Probably not.
Is that? Are you being?
You
like,
never had it,
snarky?
PK?
Never had sticky toffee pudding?
Ah, bummer. It sounds yummy. The holiday season is one time a year I indulge in a lot of Western treats, so many yummy holiday sweets.
Same.
Good to have
Oh
freaking
my
treats
God,
in
holiday
December.
season hits, and I know what day Target is putting out their holiday snacks because I need them pretzels, chocolate covered pretzels.
Yeah,
The
chocolate
toffee
covered
ones,
pretzels,
the
toffee bark, hot chocolate, sticky toffee pudding, different flavored marshmallows. I don't really like marshmallows. I just like to point out that.
4 ounces of butter.
A lot of good times though.
This recipe makes about 6, or not about, this makes perfectly 6 of these ramekins that we have here. I don't know how big they are. They're about the middle finger long. My hands are big. For a person my size, I have large hands. But you know what they say about girls with large hands.
Their husbands have... Oh, I can't say this. I can't say it on the microphone.
You forgot you had a microphone now? It was supposed to be an awkward moment. Now you made it even more awkward. Oh, sorry. I accidentally touched your butt
You
there.
know what they say about girls with large hands.
What do they say? They be having large hands?
They have large gloves.
Gloves. I'm going to take 4 ounces of butter, which I had put out so that it's...
Corn syrup is gross. I eat this?
We...
Sick.
Yes, you eat this. Another recipe that I had made that used dark corn syrup and light corn syrup you did not like. I only used that recipe 1 year when I was trying it multiple times to find a good recipe.
You think sticky toffee pudding is Gordon Ramsay's favorite dessert? I mean, I've heard he has decent taste.
Okay.
Hmm.
Nothing. I'm gonna turn the stove on, and this is 4 ounces of butter. I forgot while I was grocery shopping. I forgot to get butter, so I'm using vegan butter, which we had in the freezer for the baklava
Sick.
that I make. What do you mean you love the baklava I make with this stuff? This
Yeah.
bakes really well.
What is vegan butter?
It's I think it's made from like soy something, vegetable oil blend, soybean, canola oil, water, salt, less than 2% of natural flavors, soy protein, more
Does that
oils.
mean that it's
So
more
it's
than
just basically
98%
frozen
artificial
oils.
flavors?
It's just oils, okay? Oils and oils and more oils.
Why did they specify that it's
Can you
less
leave
natural?
my toffee
I'm
alone?
having
Thank
fun.
you.
It's fun.
It is.
Isn't that basically just margarine? What, vegan butter? Isn't margarine made with like softener or something? Not like the poop softener, like.
I haven't like thought about margarine in such a long time. Is that funny?
Sounds like margarine is your
thing to say?
Your ex-boyfriend. I wonder what margarine's doing these days. I haven't really thought about
what
it.
my ex-boyfriend is doing these days, so
You shouldn't.
I do. It's so funny when Tomato acts. Not the other day, when we were in Turkey, he banned somebody from chat because they were hitting on me in chat. It's so funny when he acts jealous because he's just not that guy. So it's funny.
Test me, I'll ban you.
Are you trying to suggest people flirt with your wife in the chat?
I guess I did, huh?
You did. You said
Basically,
test me.
just told them to, yeah.
So this, you can see how light it is from that. I mean, it's kind of quite light. Where's the light? Which one is light? Look at your arms. Look how large your arms are. Reach. Good Lord. Do it again. Turn it down. Turn the light down so they can see. All the way down. Yeah. So you can see from there.
You know what they say about
kind of quite yellow.
guys with long arms?
Look, ban fish sticks. Well, Mr. Tomato, good call, good call. He is looking good. I don't ban people. I kill. Anyway, you can see how light the color is. This is going to
You never got my joke.
I never get your joke?
No, you never listened to it. Long sleeves. Thank you, Heckle. I was waiting for her to answer.
What was the joke?
Oh, gosh.
Wait, I'm sorry. What was it?
I said, you know what they say about men with long arms? And then I sat here awkwardly and looked at you.
That they have big penis.
Oh.
What did I say?
Do they say that?
I don't know.
That's the only idea. Long sleeves.
That's the joke of the what they say about girls with big hands.
That they have big penises?
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand.
Okay, no. It's just a joke.
We haven't even started drinking the mulled wine yet? Dude, the mulled wine is the after party, Valis.
Let's actually start doing that too. Okay, come on. Can you get the bigger version of this bad boy? It's in there.
Is it also a boy?
The boy?
Yes.
I don't know.
Is this a boy pot?
Is this a boy pot? It's a good question. Anyway, this is going to turn a beautiful amber color because we did put the sugar in, and it's not going to turn out terrible like my color.
They're not terrible.
No, they taste good, but they don't look as toffee-ish as they're supposed to because where's the sugar?
Toffee-ish is a good adjective. We should make that one normal.
This is very satisfying.
Stream is now age restricted.
I think you can say like a bad word 3 times before it's like before
the
14.
Bad word shows up physically.
No, 14 and up or something like that. Okay, you don't have to stir it that much. I'm just trying to melt the butter, and it has melted. Okay, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it come to a boil first. Once it hits a boil, I'm gonna turn it down, and I'm going to stir it occasionally but often. Occasionally but often sounds weird. But occasionally I'm going to stir it so that it forms a nice, beautiful color. Have you made baklava on stream?
No.
With the phyllo dough?
No.
Okay, we should do that.
We should.
It's like we cook it down basically. You're just evaporating all the water that's in there. Okay, this apple that I washed, wow, this dried. I'm gonna wash it again. This apple and orange that I washed are for the mulled wine.
They about to ban TikTok?
Oh, right, like today?
No, next month.
It's early.
Supreme Court is hearing arguments about it, but it looks like they're pretty set on it.
Tomato, look at the camera and be surprised for the thumbnail. Wait, my nail is broken. I don't want that one on. Go on. Okay, that's good. That's a really good thumbnail right there. Beautiful YouTube thumbnail. Which apple should I make it with? I think this one is your mom's. I don't want to take your mom's apple. Okay.
They are on something, it seems.
Us?
Yeah. It's December, man.
It's love.
Look at those long arms.
Love for Christmas.
It's just going to be something we always point out now.
Your arms?
Such long arms.
I've never noticed how long.
It's something you pay attention to with people often.
Like my shoulder ends like right after
my
your
name's
elbow.
Space Tomato. How long are your arms? Yeah.
What is this? This is an elbow?
Yeah, it's an elbow.
Then this is a wrist.
Yeah.
Are you lying?
No.
I always confuse those two. And he likes that I confuse them, so he doesn't tell me the truth. Which one is
The funniest bit is when I do tell her the truth and she's still
I don't.
unsure.
That's why I never believe it anymore.
She expects it to not be the truth.
Which one is which? Okay, anyway. Now you see that it was boiling, so I turned it down. to a medium. Literally in the recipe that I have this written down, it says to a fairly medium. What does a fairly medium mean?
Fairly medium?
Yeah, fairly
Kind of
medium.
medium.
Yeah, what does that mean? Like, is
Just
it
a
on the
little
high
bit.
side or is it on the low side?
Lightly medium.
Whew, this apple crunches very nicely.
What is this right now?
That is going to be toffee.
But what is it right now?
Right now, it's like a heavy cream sugar concoction of diabetes.
Yum.
Just say yum.
Mm.
All right, we de-seeded our apples. I'm going to chop them. You don't have to chop them a specific way. This is a terrible knife.
Shouldn't need a tractor beam to insert those fuses. I got those fuses on lock, man.
This knife needs a sharpener.
I don't know. I hope that they work fuses into more things besides just engineering, so that fuses become a bit of a commodity and not a novelty of just engineering in different places.
You guys were GAI playing?
Yeah.
How was the game playing?
The game was doing Star Citizen well.
Okay. Give me a patch. Well, which patch?
I mean, it was basically running like any other update.
The Toffee really wanted to be turned down.
No. It was running like any other update. It just
none of this on problems. Sunday, and I wasn't surprised. I wasn't like, I made this so many times. It's not doing what it usually
Somebody
does.
Subscribed. Reese! Reese, thank you for the subscribe,
my man. Best friend Reese? Or yes. A new Reese? Oh, nice. Hi. Reese and I are making plans for us all to have Korean barbecue soon. Actually, no, dinner. But I want Korean barbecue. We should have Korean barbecue with your high school friends.
Love Korean barbecue.
Yeah.
Performance was good, just gameplay things that were broken. Yeah, so a couple things that weren't functioning how they were supposed to.
Man, why are you so allergic to fruit?
I don't know. It's not very nice though, huh?
It's not. I would love to keep more oranges. Man, tangerines. I hide my fruit from Keenan so that he doesn't feel so terrible.
Doesn't work. 26 stacks. We do like our eggnog. We actually had eggnog the other day, and we're like, we need to get some for the house.
Oh, maybe chat knows. What is the brand of that eggnog? So we went to a Christmas market. Hold on, I'm gonna explain it because where did it come from?
Who makes the eggnog? You know?
You know the one. We went to a Christmas market on Saturday, and we went to one of those counters to order eggnog, and of course they brought a carton, like a store-bought carton of it, and I could not for the life of me get the brand name, but it was a red box about as big as this bottle. It was a red box, and on the back of it had a picture of a farm of a sort. That's all I got. What is that brand? A red box brand eggnog. Anybody have it in their fridge?
There you go. Your favorite holiday treat is eggnog made by Canadian Dairy Company. It is sold for a very limited time, flies off shelves, and gets hard to get. You know who would be amazing is that company that makes the strawberry milk that I get stuff from. I bet they'd make such good eggnog.
We're talking about strawberry milk. I haven't seen Echo in such a long time.
Echo has been very busy.
Busy?
Yeah.
Is he good though? Like, is he okay? Is his health okay?
Yeah, his health's okay.
Okay, that's good.
It's more life drama stuff,
okay,
yeah.
Cool. As long as his health is okay.
We should be seeing an Echo return again soon.
Good.
He's just, yeah, he's got things going on.
Good. I hope he's okay.
Reese, you were just talking to him? Good to keep in touch.
I have the mulled wine in here. I have the apple. Oh, you can't see that at all. But I have the apple. I have the oranges. Well, orange slices are going in right now. And I've never made mulled wine. Keenan makes it usually. So I don't know why I'm the one making it right now. So I'm just going to put these in. And then I'm going to let it be because I got all these spices. But I don't know how much of what to put. So
that's a lot.
I'm going to focus on the salad and the toffee.
That's a lot of fruit for that amount of wine.
Yes, I like. Oh, you can put more wine if you'd like.
Do we have any cinnamon?
Yes, I have all the spices up here.
Oh.
If we have another.
Oh, that's okay. I think that's enough wine for us in the at 1 p.m. in the afternoon.
Your mom said she doesn't want any, and your dad doesn't drink anyway.
He is grumpy. Aw.
Who?
Echo.
Aw. If there are things going on in his life,
It's okay to be
it's
grumpy.
alright to be grumpy.
Gotta be a little grumpy.
Sometimes you gotta be grumps. And also, Echo is a very reasonable, level-headed man. If he's grumpy, he must have a
Hey, can we get a round of applause in chat for PK Payback in chat?
Yes.
Our newest coach
yes!
at GII.
Welcome
also
to
just
the team.
Helped to co-run an event today and is getting started with FPS activities and development in GII.
I got
Here,
these
here.
today, so I don't want to dirty them, so I put an apron on. Thank you. Okay. You were saying PK became a GII coach.
Thank you, PK.
Thank you for becoming a GII coach, PK. And also thank you for throwing what I hear are kick-ass, I was going to say streams, events.
Yeah.
Here are
They're
the
gonna be good.
cinnamons. Okay, I've got...
They're going to be good because we've been needing to focus a lot more on combat and security, and PK's got that energy. Said I was very confused what that was about. I just randomly brought it up.
We got ground nutmeg. Do we need that?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't usually put nutmeg in mine, but it
nutmeg.
sounds like that kind of thing.
Ground cinnamon. Oi! That was a very my mom sound. Cinnamon sticks. And I think this is allspice. Ground allspice. Did we need more? I know we have a lot of stuff in Kina's mom's kitchen. So, you know, I didn't want to overwhelm by the kitchen by buying so many things that we already had, you know?
Yeah, I know. Yes, we do put some nutmeg in there. I don't know about allspice. Isn't allspice just a combination of all these different spices?
I don't know. Look at the back. Does it have like a... It has this,
Like
that.
what spices are all?
All of them.
Doesn't even, and it doesn't say anything about it.
But like, I don't
Just
think
says it came
cumin
from
goes
Guatemala.
in mulled wine, you know? I have a saucer about this big, and I measured this. I use a scale. Everybody is surprised. I use a scale to measure these to make sure they're 6 ounces. If you don't have a scale though, about 7 to 8 of them medium to big sized dates make about 6 ounces. So you can just use that. I like to use the bigger ones, the medjool ones.
Yeah, some people put allspice in there.
I see. Well, however you feel like putting, you can spoon and taste and tell us your gourmet mulled wine tastes.
I won't know until it gets its
These are really
legs.
small. Normally, I like to use the big ones, 6 or 7 of those, and I think 11 to 12 of these. But
Those
let's
go
see.
in the cake?
Yes, these are dates. These are for the cake. Dates make such a moist and delicious cake. See all of this, and it's not even an ounce yet. Ooh. This is why they like to use the big ones, less hassle. These are pitted dates, by the way. Pitted. They have to be 6 ounces.
Pitted.
With the pits, it's a lot more. Pits. Gross.
This isn't on yet. Did you want it on?
I'm giving it to you.
Okay.
So you are now responsible of the mulled wine. All right, 6 ounces of dates.
I have a scale for food purposes.
And then a cup of water.
For the foods. Dates are delish. I've never been a huge fan of them, to be honest.
I love dates.
Like, I don't really mind if they're in my cake or not, actually.
Can you open the recipe and tell me how much water I have on there?
They smell like raisins.
They're so good. They're like sweet.
Ooh.
Very calorie dense. Gotta be very careful. Sneaky Bear, thank you for following. I don't know if you'd mentioned that. Okay, 3, 4.
These just taste like raisins.
Okay, is that a bad thing?
You hate raisins.
They don't taste like raisins. Raisins have a bit of a acidic kickback, whereas these don't. Okay, 3/4 cup of water in on the dates, and then I'm just going to let them boil for about like 15 minutes. I would say they come to a boil. They become really nice and soft. We are not going to drain them. We're going to use the water, so that's why we measure the water before putting it in.
Like a less sweet fig? They taste like raisins to me.
You're just saying that to piss me off, and everybody and their mamas know it. Look at that. Look at that mischievous
Ooh.
look.
Oh, I love a good block of brown sugar.
Okay. I'm sure Chad appreciated that, their ears.
Wow,
It's
this is like
starting
a
to
really
take color.
solid block.
That's nice. All right. Now I'm going to start on the cake. Actually, let the dates come a bit more together. Let's start on the salad. Mm-hmm. What are you doing, Thomas?
Playing with the brown sugar. You guys ever like just
It's so funny. I'm going to preheat my oven to 350.
just get a block of brown sugar and like mess around with it? It's good times.
Yeah, 350.
That was always my favorite part of brown sugar. Like when I was younger and we do the oatmeal in the morning and I get a little bit of brown sugar on the top of it, I'd always enjoy making a little pile of it and then poking it because it crumbles so weirdly. Because it's like sticky, but it also falls apart. It also tastes good. It's yummy. You put it in your mouth, like put it on something else, like oatmeal.
Okay.
I think I punctured the
Stop.
bag.
Get out. 6 of these. This recipe will make 6 of these. And the 2 of them will just cry and be very sad, but no, they'll have to live with it. You can butter this, but I use spray oil to, you know, not overwhelm everything. Okay.
Kinetic sand. Ooh, that's the stuff that sticks together, right?
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
Dora loves that. Your sister bought Dora a big box of that, and she still plays with it. She took it to Africa and then brought it back with her. The one Aziza brought.
She still has it?
Yeah.
Huh. Impressive. Why do you need sugar? I think Mrs. Tomato is awful sweet.
Why do I need sugar?
Why do we? Because you're already sweet.
Aww.
That sounds like as if to say that I am not also sweet.
No.
We come from the same plant.
We come from the same plant?
Yeah, the same tomato plant.
Is that incestuous that we're married?
Okay, same plant, all right? Not the same branch. Jeez.
So like the same species
Yeah. Yeah,
in
that's it.
human terms. Have you put this is kind of like cooking. Do you want it to cook?
Mm-hmm.
How about the alcohol?
Yes, cook.
No.
I mean, that's part of the process is it needs to heat up.
No.
Yes.
Mm-mm. No. No one mourns the wicked.
Tomatoes are Nightbane. Nightbane is like a superhero, right?
Who's seen Wicked? Because Keenan saw it twice. And he knows the songs.
Let's forget about that metaphor, Frisch, huh? Let's just put that one behind us.
Put what?
Nothing. Hydrophobic sand. It only worked submerged or something. There are some really weird little fidget toys like that where you...
Keenan.
Huh? What's up?
Look at this.
Pew! Huh. Wow, that's small.
What is it?
Cabbage. Wait, what did you... Why do you have cabbage?
You see how smart he is? And he looked at this one time and he was like, that is cabbage. That's great. Because I looked at it and I was like, that is iceberg lettuce. I was about to make a salad with this.
Oh, I'm like, why are you... What is that going? That's...
So now we'll have to make cabbage dolma. I guess that's nice.
I thought you were about to put some cabbage into
Walmart was... I didn't go to Walmart.
into my
Target
toffee.
was so close, so cold.
I was going to
in the
be...
produce section. I was like, I need to get out of here. So I went in and out.
Dang it. I was going to be very frustrated.
About what?
You putting cabbage into my sticky toffee pudding.
Oh, hey, we do have some iceberg lettuce. That's nice. Yeah, I wouldn't put that in your sticky toffee pudding. Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right.
I just saw the screen flicker. Oh, I guess that's just your phone.
My phone?
Yeah.
Oh well.
It like this stream always flickers. I think because the phone does
I guess
something.
that soon is gonna change then. Tomato bought me a new phone.
Merry Christmas.
Christmas.
I just really
And I bought him cookies.
really needed her to not ever have to use another lightning cable again. I will buy a new phone if it means everybody's on USB-C. Oh my god.
And I get a pink phone, so I don't mind.
Thank you,
I'm
legislation.
very attached to things, so I don't like changing my phones or laptops or computers and stuff. I like to keep my things, but this new phone is pink, so I'll allow it. Okay. This iceberg lettuce has seen better days, so I'm only going to use half of it, and the other half is going to go into the produce trash.
Thing?
How do you open what?
I can't get the bottom layer of the seal off. Use a knife. Get out of here, Valis. She's got nails. Thank you.
I'm going to chop this lettuce. This is a terrible knife. Look how satisfying the sound is.
Wow, this smells gorgeous.
Let me see. Let me smell. Oh, that's amazing. It smells like perfume.
Those are technically knives. Huh? Smell like perfume?
Hmm.
You want some nutmeg perfume? Ooh, you smell like nutmeg, ma'am. Thank
Said
you.
nobody ever.
You smell like my mulled wine.
Girl, is this cabbage too?
Looks like it.
Well, thankfully, it was not the greatest. I was like, this lettuce has seen better days. Yeah, because it's cabbage. That's why it's seen better days.
Everything's seen better days if it's cabbage. It just sucks to be cabbage, you know?
Is that like a important saying?
No.
You can see how nicely the color of the toffee is like changing. Excellent. 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 And the dates are absorbing all of that juice. Gross.
Oh my god. Citizen John. He has arrived.
Citizen John is here?
He's here for the sticky toffee pudding. Yes.
Hi, John. Oh, I'm so happy you're here. For those who don't know, which I'm assuming is many of you, John is a longtime friend of ours.
OG.
And he's the only person we know who likes sticky toffee pudding. So we always mention John.
Well, the only person who we would know who would specifically go eat it.
Yeah.
Because we know that a lot of you enjoy it. Whew, that's strong.
Yeah. Hope everything is all right with you, John. Hope your wife, I want to say Deborah, hope she's doing well.
Yeah, how you been, man?
I love these washed lettuce things. So easy to use.
You mind if I whisk with your whisker? Actually, no, there's stuff on there.
Yeah, no, you can't whisk mulled wine into our cake.
You sure?
I am sure. Okay, lettuce. This is not for the cake. This is for a salad. Which we all know tomato is not really going to eat. So I can put whatever I pretty much want in it. And I want cucumbers. Tomat, you're like right in front of the camera blocking everybody's view. Come mix it from here. You also can't see chat. What John said. Don't try this at home.
Everything is good with Diane.
Diane.
Almost. It was a D name.
Yeah. Aw, I remember John from the farmhouse days.
The farmhouse days. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
That was like 4 years ago now.
yeah. Talking about
5 years ago?
5 years ago,
Almost?
we just
No, that
met
would have been
Holston Coop, you guys.
end of 2020, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just got to meet Holston Coop. Went out to get some food with him. And he apparently just met with Grignac.
Oh, nice. And he's
Everybody.
meeting Drazen, he said,
Oh yeah.
soon.
Everybody's meeting with everybody, and I love it.
Yeah.
Love to see it.
It's a family.
You like to see an in-person garden. Much better than not in-person gardens.
True.
You can't smell them.
Oh,
I mean like a literal garden there.
you just go and like smell our meat, our
Our nerds.
friends, yeah. Our
It's just
community members.
sniff people when I see them sometimes.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Got you. I got you.
This is just like a very lazy salad for me to eat so that I don't fill up on the cake.
Who doesn't want to fill up on some cake though?
As we've continued this conversation, you can hear in my voice I have let go that the salad is for both of us. Some carrots. Nice. A lot of carrots. I like carrots.
You had Execute over for a while, and he enjoyed eating with you.
Oh,
Nice.
Who's that?
John.
Oh, nice.
Over when he visited over there. Nice. You guys have a good time?
Wow.
He just walks up to you and sniffs your hair.
Is that Alice?
No, it was Reese.
Reese would know.
Yeah, I might. Sorry, I can't be held responsible for that stuff. I black out.
Man, that turned out so much more creepy than I assumed it was going to be.
That I black out when I sniff hair?
Yeah.
Who wants to
that.
sniff hair?
Mm-mm. Can
I
you
don't
take
think that's
these
the best
away,
smelling.
please?
Yeah.
Take these away sounds so dramatic. Take
Remove
them away.
this.
Remove
this from my presence. From my sight.
All right. I cannot wait to tidy up this kitchen, this fridge soon. All right, I'm gonna put the salad over here for now, while I take this. I had it already over here, and you can see that my dates have absorbed. Excuse me.
I would love
Don't
to.
scrape the corners. This is why you don't get help. Don't scrape the corners. That's crystallized stuff. You don't want it in the top.
I would love to have a time lapse
Here
of
it
that
is.
process. It looks so good.
The dates, they're all absorbed and all mushy and smushy and soft. So, therefore, all right.
Not bad at all. You guys went out, had a few meals at different pubs. Good times. Pubs are good for meeting up. Gosh, I love pub food. We went to our first pub in a long time yesterday, and I got a brisket sandwich, and I loved it.
You did?
Yeah, it was good.
Good.
It's like really struggling to finish it. I couldn't finish it. I probably shouldn't have even pushed myself as far as I had, but you know when you get good food and you're just like, if I don't eat this now, then it's just gone. So you want to eat more of it.
Yes.
That's called gluttony.
For most cakes, you just use a regular whisk. But for this one, you also need a food processor because you gotta process these dates to make them soft.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Can you also get your KitchenAid mixer? What you looking for?
Something to ladle that wine out of there?
Oh, so a ladle?
Yes.
In there.
And what were you asking me if I could get?
On the corner, in the corner.
The salad?
No, the ladle. Is it not in the corner?
I do not see a ladle in here, no.
Let me get it. There it is, love.
Oh. Well, the ladle part was out of view.
Men's capabilities of finding things are a 0.
Found
so,
it.
no shocker about that. I'm going to, with the water, we're going to process this. Right in time. Right on time. Learn English, Keenan.
Learning English.
Going to puree these days. John, do you make your own sticky toffee pudding? Like, do you prefer it when you or Diane make it, or do you buy it from a favorite place of yours? All right. We processed these dates. I'm going to put them in the cup. Not the cup, the bowl. I'm going to use my brand new cardigan to hold the hot metal and hope that my new cardigan doesn't burn. It smells so good.
I thought it was like chunks of it. I didn't even realize it was done like
it's
that.
Pureed. During Christmas, you'll see how I also make my pumpkin pie like this too. I get the pumpkin from scratch as well. So I like to have spice. That's how that happens too. Okay. We have that. I'm going to put the butter in here. I'm going to put the sugar, the brown sugar, because we're only using granulated sugar in the toffee, in here as well. So basically all the wet ingredients as well as the sugar I'm going to put in here, and I'm going to emulsify using that delightful, delicious looking thing. Okay. Hi, Tomat.
Hey.
Water, yes. 4 tablespoons. 4 tablespoons of butter, Tomat.
Okay. All right. Got the wine in here.
Tell us what you did.
I just spooned some wine out of the pot.
Is it ready?
We're gonna test and see. But I would like to. Oh, we don't have a filter that's that fine.
Oh, like mesh? Yeah.
Use this.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. So
now I'm gonna filter out fruit chunks and stuffs.
Because you don't like it?
Yeah, it's nice to have a smooth experience. Uh-oh. I shouldn't pour out of a mug. Bad idea. Hold on.
Not a mug as large as that one, at least. Oh, these dates taste so good. Okay. Oh my god, there's wrapping on my butter.
There's what?
There was wrapping. You don't have to be so extra. You can do this with a regular kitchen mixer. Alright. We are still going to use a mixer too. Going to crack 1 egg in here. Excellent. Are you reading chat, Toma?
Yes.
What's chat saying?
Not much.
Okay.
Chad is watching and fully engrossed.
Chat is interested in watching. Okay. 3/4. No, I'm just saying what you said.
Oh.
3/4 of a cup of light brown sugar, not dark brown sugar. The difference between light and dark brown sugar is just the amount of molasses in it.
Oh, and how dark it is. It's one of the differences. Need help?
Why does it look like I'm struggling? Oh, I opened it. I don't need you.
Didn't think so. I had faith the whole time.
Kinetic sand Like, you need packed brown sugar. So you're gonna pack your brown sugar into your, what is this? Measuring cup. What is it? It's been a hard couple of days for Star Citizen, huh? Like the community.
Woo! This wine does not do very well mulled.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, you know what it's missing? I think it's some sugar.
Oh, here.
Brown sugar?
Yeah, that would be better. Here's some
Um,
brown sugar.
yeah, well, Star Citizen's been having a great quarter. It
Great quarter, you said?
Not great quarter.
Not great.
I mean, like,
When it comes to what? Like what? In what way?
communication, as always.
Fair.
It's just a struggle. Like, they're at the end of such a long journey trying to get this one update to work with this one type of technology. And now it's the last little bit, so it's the last bits of impatience, of anxiety, of just wanting to see it get done.
Yeah.
And it's a bummer to see it struggle still so much, but I see good signs. I don't know about all of y'all, but the stability in 4.0 has done the same thing that every other patch before it has done over the last few weeks, which is stabilize and get better. It's just what happens, and it's nice to see. Like, I think that's a good sign because there were a lot of question marks with such new technology as to how it would settle in terms of stability. If they can actually get 4.0 into live and it's not a complete dumpster fire for the next 3 quarters, then it's already a better launch than 3.0,
And how
which
do
they
you
need.
feel about Jake leaving?
Oh, it's a bummer. I hope that he has something else lined up.
They.
Yeah. And hopefully they're still, into Star Citizen. The worst thing would be to love a project as much as you do, go and work on that project because you loved it so much, and then have that work burn your love for it. It'd be nice to still be able to come back to it later.
And I hope.
I wouldn't say Jake got fired, just that last week was their last week, and that's what they announced.
Yeah, they didn't say fired.
Yeah.
Okay. I have all of. Now I'm gonna do. Okay, flour. We'll do flour in here. Three-fourths of a cup of flour is gonna go in the cake. Just put it on top of this mess.
Yeah, generally took a break from the internet as a whole, which kind of implies it's more than just wanting to leave the job.
1 tablespoon of baking powder. Teaspoon. Teaspoon?
I love stirring this.
The toffee?
Yeah, it's such an interesting texture.
Yeah.
So what's happening? Is it just slowly caramelizing over time?
Yes, that's exactly what's happening.
Could you do it faster? Is it better to do it slow like this?
It is better to do it slow like that. It needs to evaporate slowly. You don't want to burn the sugar that's in there. I'm going to lightly mix the dry ingredients before I use an electric mixer to mix it in with the wet ingredients. And I just realized we don't have any vanilla in here. And I love vanilla in this cake. Oh, I can actually use that to whisk it. I don't need an electric.
It makes sense. The internet's
whisk.
pretty heartless. The internet's wild.
The internet is wild. And,
I
you
know
know,
I'm
we
on it.
don't know
We're on
what
it right now.
they've been through in the behind the scenes of the community. We all know
Behind
it's
the
not the
scenes.
gaming community is not the kindest.
Anybody following any other games? Anything
Tomat,
good that you saw at the Game Awards that you're looking forward to? What's up?
what if you used your very big manly muscles into
My
using
long
a mixer?
arms
Yes, that too.
with my long sleeves.
Your long manly what is the word that the kids are using these days?
Ohio.
No, alpha arms with your alpha arms.
My alpha arms that provide a good delta.
Doesn't alpha just sound like it's untested? Like it's unavailable right now?
Doesn't that just remind you of Star Citizen?
It does. That's
Ugh.
probably occupational hazard for me. That's good. Thank you. You don't want it to get too gelatinous.
No, jalopy. Ashes of Creation is interesting. Oh, that you're just saying that because you're interested in it, right? It wasn't at the Video Game Awards. We'll see. Had you ever include a planet made of sticky toffee pudding?
Ooh.
If they ever smarten up.
If they ever smarten up.
The Witcher 4 looks. Oh, I'm so excited for that, man.
You know what I'm
so
excited
freaking pumped
about?
for The Witcher 4. Let's go! Oh my god, I can't believe.
But what am I excited about?
GTA 6?
Civ. Oh yeah.
Civ 7,
But
yes.
Civ 7.
Yes, they just had a new live stream for that.
You know how light this was, right? Like it's gotten really dark.
Yeah.
I'm going to oil 6 of these ramekins.
Oh my gosh, Witcher 4, The Witcher, like the jumps in quality from Witcher 1 to Witcher 2 to Witcher 3, and then now the amount that they have grown since doing Witcher 3, I am so pumped to see what they do with this game. Holy crap. The Witcher 3 was just such a good RPG experience. It was like the perfect level of crunchiness to an action adventure game. I am excited to play Witcher 4 for sure.
Can you quickly? You don't have to like soap wash it, but can you wash it off with the?
Oh, I thought you wanted me to lick it.
You can also lick it. This is just for
Intergalactic looks good too. It does. I'm not sure how much space stuff is actually in that game, but I'm really glad to see another narrative space-ish sci-fi looking game coming out. Because the more narrative ones there are, that's like a really easy introduction to the genre. And I don't know about all of you, my biggest goal is like to just celebrate the space game genre and enjoy it and bring more people into it and make them feel comfortable getting involved with it. So the more sort of stepping stones into the genre we can have, like a narrative-based game like Intergalactic, the better. So I'm looking forward to that one too. You can have historical figures hit the gritty in Civ 7? What do you mean? Like we can kill them?
Hit the gritty. Never heard that. Every day, realizing I'm old.
Space nerds unite. That's what I'm talking about.
You know it.
And this year with the great games we have, I don't feel like that was the best game. I don't know. From what I saw of Astrobot, it seemed like a very it's not just about the game being objectively the best or anything like that. It's also kind of the timing and what the game represents when it wins. And I think Astrobot was in a position that it represents a focus on gameplay and fun over maybe fidelity or sending a message or something like that. And I think a lot of people were looking for that. Also, we just need good platformers, and there haven't been many in a while.
Oh.
Helldivers was an option. Yeah, I couldn't play Helldivers with my 5-year-old niece, though.
You know what you could play with your 5-year-old niece? Unpacking.
And now they're making a new version of Unpacking, but it's about packing a car instead of packing your home away.
It's amazing.
Light No Fire needs some new info about it.
No food wasted.
Forgot about Light No Fire. Huh. Maybe that'll be a summer of next year kind of thing.
I put my batter, my cake batter, That is supposed to be thick, by the way. It's not going to be a runny that you can like pour from your uh, bowl to your ramekin. So you're gonna have to spoon them in. They're gonna be thick, and then just wanna like flatten up, flatten out the tops nicely. Not super important.
Looks yummy.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, I love
Can
that.
you put it in the oven?
Yeah.
20 minutes it's going to cook for.
Whoa.
When they come out, because of the dates, the cream, like it doesn't have any cream in there, but because of the dates and the egg coming together with the flour, it makes the most, like it makes the most softest, moistest,
Moist.
Cake. It makes a really good cake. I love the cake on its own without the toffee. I always say I'm going to take one of the cakes and just eat it without the toffee, and then I never do that because the toffee is also nice. You didn't set a timer, love.
Internal timer.
Can you put this hot water in this, please? Oh, I need this one. Okay, can you see what the color, how beautifully amber this turned out to be? Woo! You want it to be even more amber, like you want it to be almost red, because this is the end goal that we're looking for. This color is the end goal color that we're looking for. But remember, we have another cup and a quarter of a cup more heavy cream, whipping cream to put in here. So we need it to be much, much darker. And then after it all comes together, I'll show you the difference between the one with the sugar and without the sugar. And why, but you know, this one is just going to be better. It just even tastes, smells better. You know? Now I'm going to make some bacon for the salad and actually make something to eat.
Yeah, that looks like a proper toffee mix coming together.
Yeah.
Okay, and now I've got some heated wine here, some
Heated?
mulled wine with the fruits and the spices and the energy, lad. I'm not really sure what accent I'm going for, guys. Just go with it.
We appreciate you, Tomat.
And I've got my filter here. And we're going to get some of this fruit gunk out of the wine as we pour it in. Fruit gunk removed.
Let me zhuzh that up a little bit. We have these neighbor tangerines that your mom said the neighbor brought over yesterday.
Use the analog clock to check the time. Yeah, it looks like about 5 minutes have passed so far. Oh, the neighbor brought over tangerines. They always have so many freaking tangerines over there.
And then fresh sticks. Well, one stick, not too many.
You know you're getting older when you've only played 1 to 2 games that have been nominated for the Game Awards. Dude, I haven't played any of them.
Here you go.
I don't play games anymore.
He really doesn't. I literally have to like almost beg him. Also, I got you a nice cups here.
When can I eat this?
In 20 minutes, babes.
Yeah, but I want to eat it in its midpoint.
Well, you can. This is edible right now, so you can definitely try some. It's just gonna be really hot.
Yeah. See, this is what you guys came here for, right? Watching somebody try something that's way too hot for them to be eaten.
Eaten?
Some good old-fashioned space tomato suffering. Or am I suffering?
Please don't actually put that in your mouth directly. Like it's actually going to be so hot, Keenan.
Viva vida, or whatever it's called.
Okay, babes. You do you.
C'est la vie.
You do you, babes.
That's not that hot.
Okay, cool. Good. Last thing you want is a burnt husband.
You know what they say about burnt husbands?
I have some olives in my hand for my
Is that
salad.
racist?
I just tossed them in there.
Ooh.
Is that racist?
Oh.
Hmm.
Yo, who doesn't like toffee? Like this is such good stuff.
Everybody likes toffee.
Are you sure?
Toffee.
I might need to seek out anybody who doesn't.
Everybody likes toffee.
Hmm. Hmm. Want to try it? Just a little bit. You guys ever tried this? Like half cooked toffee? It's a little bit hot.
It's just toffee.
Yeah.
At this point, it's cooked.
I guess so.
It's so good though. I see what you. It's not fully caramelized.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. I get it. I'm just trying to
Wow.
think of what to do with this salad because this is a lot of lettuce for me to eat by myself.
She does this every time.
Every time.
Every
But this
time.
lettuce was gonna go bad, so I will just pick stuff from it, I guess. I'm gonna make some bacon for it.
You like to drink your toffee?
Mmm, yummy.
Toffee is too sweet and too sticky slash tacky slash weird texture. Ah, see? There's somebody who doesn't like it.
But that's all of that is true. But the fact that it's good is also true.
Yeah. All of that is true, but that's why it's good.
That's why it's good.
Yeah. The stickiness, the sweetness. I don't know about the tackiness. I can't take any tackiness. I'm already pretty square. It's been a while, but you remember trying a caramel bacon cupcake? Yum.
I'm trying to like that one.
I can smell it.
What's this one? Okay.
Here, let me do it. Okay, hold on. Too much gas.
You've been farting? Sometimes you just gotta move it. Okay, move your head. Okay. No stove. There we go. That's good.
Try this one more time.
Just let it be. All right, we're gonna make bacon in that one. Bacon for a salad. Mixity mixing, mixity mixing. Is there anything you would like?
Just that toffee.
Just the toffee and the mine? Wow,
Yeah.
look at this. Look at this consistency.
Yeah.
I
Can
would
you
say
guys
get
see
the
this?
camera. I would say get the camera, the main camera, and show them.
Y'all want a dirty up close look at this? Oops.
Toffee coffee for the win, Luna says. This texture
How about
is
toffee hot chocolate?
Oh, actually, that sounds really good. This caramel, basically. When liquids are thick and they're like boiling and bubbling, they make the most beautiful like texture. That. Flatten it out.
Stir it slowly.
Mmm. Food porn. This is almost ready. We're almost ready to pour in the rest of the heavy cream. Wow.
Hey, this is our last stream on this phone, huh?
On this phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I guess you could keep this as our streaming phone and.
But it freezes.
Huh.
We could keep it as a streaming phone. Yeah.
Streaming phone.
Sounds fancy.
An extra camera.
Wow. And like you can look at the whisk that the toffee is formed because none of these drops are actually dropping.
It looks like molten yummy. That's a very good way to describe
Yeah.
it. Molten yummy.
Molten yummy. That's what this cake should be called. Molten yummy cake. Tomat.
I just need to make sure it is molten yummy.
Just like eating spoonfuls of it. You're so funny.
Not spoonfuls. More like
Spoons of
half
it.
spoonfuls.
Not spoonfuls.
Spoon halves.
Spoonfuls. Oh, spoon halves. Okay, I can do spoon. You can say spoon halves. I saw some salmon in the
Pyro
fridge.
8.
You know what?
The forbidden. There's a very unique cupcake, caramel frosting and tiny bits of bacon sprinkled on top. That sounds delicious.
I'm gonna take some of this salad into a cup so that I can save it for tomorrow to eat too.
Bacon and chocolate's really good.
I don't want to be throwing half of that away. You know?
Yeah.
Just handfuls of salad.
Oh yeah, that's like that
There we go.
that cools to the right texture now. And confirm molten yummy.
Molten yummy.
Oh my gosh.
Very yummy.
Mm-hmm.
Too molten yummy.
I'm just gonna suck on this spoon.
You're funny. You're funny and cute.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna make some bacon.
You gonna put bacon in the toffee?
No, that's for my salad and for you to have a little protein in lunch. Make you a little.
Seriously,
sandwich.
this is the weirdest lunch I think I will ever eat.
Yeah.
Salad, bacon, and sweet toffee pudding. Sticky toffee pudding.
Don't lie to the people. You're not gonna eat the salad. Just a lie.
You wanna try the mulled wine?
Yeah, let me wash my hands. Ugh. Hate touching freaking food. Raw meat.
The mulled wine is it's yummy.
It's good?
Yeah, pretty good.
Okay.
Could probably be a little bit warmer than it is right now, but it's got a good homey feeling to it. Try
That's good. Can you throw the bacon away? But not this, yeah. Oh, I actually would drink this, yeah.
You like it?
Mm-hmm. I really like it.
Yeah. I think it just needs to be a little bit warmer.
Mm.
It has a really like
Oh, very, very good taste.
a very comforting
Yeah.
feel to it. Has the hot chocolate effect.
Look how amber. Yes.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
That's really sticky.
Yeah.
That's like almost hard candy. Could we make hardened toffee
I was
candy?
just gonna say, if you pour this on parchment paper, cook it a little bit more, and pour it on parchment paper, and then
Oh my gosh,
decorate
why
it.
are we not making bark?
Because if you make barks, you will be like,
This with white chocolate bark? We would love
you
that.
wouldn't eat anything else.
Yeah, that's okay. It's Christmas.
Well, if we are gonna make toffee, this is my recipe. It's really good now. Look at that, and our taste.
I'd probably
Be careful,
die, huh?
but don't get your string in the caramel. Okay, ready?
No, that's gonna hurt. It's too hot.
Try it.
Now you want me to burn myself? Ah!
I can't believe you actually did that.
Worth it.
You also have to tell your parents now they can't eat any of this.
Mm.
I guess they're your parents.
Oh, it molted onto my.
That should be the thumbnail. I'm gonna get that moment to be the YouTube thumbnail. Can you keep mixing it, please? Not super fast.
Ooh! That's good stuff. That's yummy. Okay, it's like practically coming off the bottom now.
Yeah. Mix it from like up to air. Yeah. Really good recipe, I'm telling you. If you want it, hit me up on Discord.
Streams turned into OnlyFans. You guys just want to watch me lick hot creams?
Oh God. Listen, if that's gonna make money,
Too graphic?
uh, it just if your parents weren't like doctors and my parents didn't like have a reputation in my hometown, only toes could be a good.
I'm sure there are plenty of doctors that would endorse showing off the natural benefits of a healthy body.
Look at that. You are gorge.
If it wasn't so hot, I'd just drink it. Only creams? Brother, you can't say that. Only creams?
Who was that?
Jesus, sneaky
Oh
bear.
my God, sneaky bear. Only creams, you know. Okay. That is such a beautiful color. Whee! All right, time to put the rest of the heavy cream and cook a little bit more while the cake gets ready. Cake is almost ready. Okay. Keep mixing it. You don't want it to burn. Oh, it's the bacon that makes that sound. Okay, from the bottom. Going to put another cup.
I'm gonna turn the heat. Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm. And that's what makes the toffee.
Really? You have to add cream at the end?
Because you want it to really get caramelized, but if that dries, it'll dry too hard. It won't be for the cake. That's what you want for the bark. And then you put more milk, or heavy cream, in the thing to make it liquidy and runny. And then
Why not just stop it
even
when
then you
it's...
see, oh, because it's not caramelized yet. And then it wouldn't look at this color versus that color. Because there was no sugar in that one to caramelize. You want the sugar to caramelize but not burn. It's 1 cup and 1/4 of a cup. So this is what you want. Oh, this is perfect. This turned out gorgeous. Basically, we diluted how thick the toffee is now. So now it's spoonable on top of the cakes.
Now it looks too liquidy.
Yes, because it's liquid.
Okay.
But look at those cakes. Those were this liquid when I poured too. It's just a bit more actually.
Clock needs batteries?
Yeah.
Why are you guys watching the clock so much, huh?
Thank you guys.
Huh?
Thank you guys. Bully
what are you worried
him.
about how much time has passed? What are you trying to say?
Into it. Bully him into it. 2 minutes until the
It's
cake
set
is
to
done.
your time, which is concerning.
Like, this is not where you are, Mr. and Mrs. Tomato.
What time is it?
Probably like 1 something here.
Oh, it's like, yeah, it's basically what time it would be over there right now.
But PM?
Yeah.
We like our bacon really cooked. Like, really, really cooked.
Get that crispy bacon.
For my seasoning for this salad, I'm just going to use olive oil, salt and pepper, lemon, a little bit dry mint. And that's it.
Even a broken clock is right twice a day. Yeah, and if you manually twist the thing, you can get it right like 4 times a day. Super skilled. Cheat the system. Break out of the matrix.
It's a funny thing to say.
What is? Super skilled?
But if you just like play with it, you can have it be true multiple times a day. I turned it off, by the way. Can you just mix it so it doesn't stick to each other? 1 minute and 14 seconds. All right.
Skip the toffee part button. Dude,
Ew.
the toffee is the best part.
I don't know about the best part, but it is definitely one
It's
of the
definitely
best.
the best part.
The cake is the best part. The cake is so good on its own.
It's not called sticky cake pudding.
What? Why not just eat cake then?
I mean, I would just eat the
just
toffee. I would.
You
But
would?
everybody looks at me weird.
This is dried mint. I love dried mint. Everybody looks at you weird?
Yeah.
You can stop mixing it now, love. Looks like it stopped bubbling up. There's also avocado in the salad.
Avocado?
No, avocado. Put a little tub of guac in here.
Can we use that? Yes. Use that clock to make sure 4.0 drops before the end of the year. We've already got enough challenges on our hands. You want them to use a clock that's wrong? Hello, cake.
Can you grab the serrated bread knife?
Yeah.
All right. Here are our cakes. They turned out great. Here's a bread knife. I'm gonna get these plastic things again. These are paper, not plastic, actually. Also, they help not make a mess.
Avo ended up in this.
Avo ended up what?
In the salad. It's avocado salad.
We love him so much that we eat him.
Yo, mulled wine is good, guys. You should try it out. And I'm not just saying that because I'm feeling the effects of the wine. It's like, actually, it's pretty good.
Okay. Nothing to cut. Where are all the cutting boards?
Your girlfriend said they call avocados alligator pears in Louisiana? Alligator pears, huh? Because there's just alligators everywhere?
No, pears like balls.
Balls?
Alligator balls.
Huh.
I'm assuming.
Oh, I was definitely thinking just literal pears.
You're so innocent.
Innocence, yes. What are you looking for?
A cutting board. Here you go.
Wow, this phone's having a lot of stream issues today, huh? Keeps blinking. But that's okay.
It might be charging because it's not plugged in. Might need to be charged. I have my cakes. I'm going to pop my cakes out. They pop out so easily. And I just want to show you here how soft. Like these are the softest, oh, it's hot, nicest cakes. They come out so good. I'm going to cut it in the middle. Here's what it looks like inside.
It's cakey.
And I'm going to put it right in here. And then I'm going to take a spoon, a large one.
Oh, that might get hot on your hand.
And I'm going to top it off. Top. I couldn't talk. I'm going to top off the middle generously. And then pop the top back on. Snugly put it on. That is really hot in my hand.
A little further over, you're off camera.
Here we go. And here it is. Sticky toffee full. And while we make these, this will soak, and then Tomato will give us a try and tell us his real, honest feelings.
My honest feelings?
Mm-hmm. We would like to hear them. How hard do you think it is to make now that you've fully? Because I don't think you've ever really seen me make one before.
Mm-mm.
You're usually
But
just
now I
in the
know.
room. How
My
hard do
honest
you
feelings,
think?
we could probably put more toffee in here.
Yeah, we are.
Huh.
Um,
How hard do I think it would be to
yeah,
make?
you can top them off with toffee. Yeah, you think you can make this by yourself?
If you gave me instructions.
Yeah, I have a recipe. That's what the recipe is.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't worry, you won't have to. I will. I will always make you your sticky toffee pudding for your birthday.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm. And then one more time for the street. These smell so good. A big cup of tea. You made all the mulled wine and I'm like tea. Big cup of tea would be good with them. Oh, you're not okay. Just takes. Maybe is one of the, you know,
I'm too slow for her.
slower people. One of those.
Those, as they call normal folk.
The rushings. The rushers. You want it to be quite saturated with the pudding.
I'm doing like a reclaimer. Yeah, but you know what the reclaimer does good? Makes money.
I like cut 6 cakes and here he was just spooning it onto the one I already.
Yeah, making sure that the cake got a proper dosage of toffee, okay?
You were being very tender.
One of us needs to be responsible.
You are right. You are being very careful, making sure the toffee got. Oh, the mulled wine is boiling.
Yeah, can you turn that off? Thank you.
You're welcome.
If I'm a reclaimer, she's the pioneer. That's fair.
I'm willing to bet the pioneer is better.
I mean, it's certainly the creator. Who makes more money? Well, I mean,
well, it's okay. You can make more money. I'm the one that spends it anyway. It's okay.
yeah, that's true. The pioneer would be spending that money, getting them supplies.
Sure, that's what I meant.
Building them things.
There we go. Ooh, so delicious. Are you ready, Tomat? You look
Reese.
You're like an eagle waiting.
We are ready.
Mm-hmm.
Also, can't confirm the mulled wine is great. That gets its spam. Emerald Live, mulled wine. Yeah, big plus for me. Highly suggest it's really easy to do. You guys saw how easy that was.
Yeah, and you can customize to your own taste, to like what you like, what you don't like.
You don't even have to get good wine. Just get any wine, throw it in a pot.
Some people put like ginger in them.
Yeah, a couple fruits in there, a few spices, heat it up. Don't boil it. Don't even really simmer it that much. Just let it heat up to the point where it's steaming and sitting for a while. The longer the better, but not too much that you're dehydrating it too much.
All right. I just want to show the difference between the one without the sugar and the one with the sugar. Look at this color. proper sticky toffee pudding, not proper one. This is what you want, not this one. All right, Tomat.
Yeah, that must have made a huge difference the way the toffee formed without putting sugar in there.
Yeah.
Usually these would be given some time to soak and like get the toffee into the bread, but for the sake of the good stream here, I will be eating them prematurely.
Purely for you guys, not because he wants to or anything. All right.
Let it be known that in doing this, I am acting on behalf of the garden in selfless interest to test foods that you may or may not be interested in. Not for my own taste buds, but for
We
the
appreciate your
curiosity of the
sacrifices.
world. Yes.
We appreciate your sacrifices.
I will take this hardship now so that others may benefit from my trials and stipulations in the future.
Happy birthday, Tomat.
Mm. Oh, bam! Oh, it's so good. Toffee is so good.
So it's good?
Yeah.
Good.
Feels maybe not so good for my heart,
Yeah.
but definitely good. Thank you for the happy birthday, buddy. That's good.
Ooh,
That's yummy.
good. And you have 2 bacons.
Just throw it on the pudding. Awesome. Well, oh, perfect timing. Why are you getting a call?
How am I getting a call?
Can you please leave us alone?
Who is it?
Spam.
Oh.
All right, y'all.
Here's my. Did we freeze?
I think it froze the feed for a second. Should be back.
Okay. Sorry, you guys. We had a phone call. Here's my salad.
Saladio.
Bacon, avocado, olives, olive oil, lettuce, cucumbers, tomatoes, carrots, black pepper, and salt. Very simple, very just for the sake of filling and, not filling up on this.
A very diverse lunch. Pudding, wine, bacon, and salad.
You know how the tomatoes do. We eat what we feel, what we're craving to eat.
All right, y'all.
But this was a great stream. Next
Indeed.
time, I got these mixes from the Turkish market. We found a beautiful Turkish market, and I got these mixes to make kebab from. Spice mix. So we might be making kebab in America next time you see us.
Caberica.
Caberica. What day is what's the date next week? Wednesday.
26th, I think.
Oh, that's our anniversary. We can do a little anniversary stream. We'll be married for 6 years on the 26th.
What?
Looking at us, you're like.
Shout out to the big 6.
Oh goodness, that turned out so good.
All right, y'all. We're going to send you back into the fold.
Oh, throwing you back to Leaf.
Leaf's doing some computer stuff. Go annoy him. Bug him.
Leaf is such an amazing person. Very dedicated. He's going to be very sought after for racing situations.
Leaf is also doing 7 days of Christmas streams So he's doing giveaways every day. I would definitely suggest getting in on that. He is pretty dedicated to this, and he does some great content, and just all around very informative dude. Got a lot of care for his passion. So if you guys could show him some love, get into that chat, give him
Drop
the
them
toes,
toes.
drop the toes, drop the tomates,
Tomates.
say what's up, let them know where you came from, and enjoy your day, everybody.
Love you all. See you next week.
Thanks so much for coming.
Is
Now
it
it's
done?
just awkwardly raid because we're sitting here waiting for the raid to happen.
Did it happen?
You have to press raid now in the top corner there.
Where is it? Bye.